Hello everyone, welcome to Rotten Flesh. I'm not starting on the itch.io page because it has a lot of text and none of it is actually too descriptive of the game, of what's actually going to be happening in it. Also, I know I said that I'd be starting a new series this week, but I kind of waited a bit long on deciding what that would be, so I didn't have time to set it up. That'll be next week, probably. But as for this game, what I think the plot of it is, which I'll just summarize here, is you're going for an average, everyday walk through the sewers, or tunnels, or bunker, as you do. And your dog zoomied himself off into the void, so now I have to go find the little bastard, while avoiding
the mystery meat man
living in the tunnels beneath New York City's streets, who are trying to steal my
skin.
That's gonna need to be edited. Anyways, yeah, let's get into it. I don't know how long this is gonna be. It's actually a demo. I thought it was a full game, but it turns out it is not, so it does say load game. Maybe this will be longer than I expected. Oh, also it's a microphone input game. So, like Albedo, but apparently the monsters can actually hear you. So, gotta watch out for that. Jesus.
Roy! Where are you, boy?
But your dog has... You may have many best friends, but your dog has only one. Well, isn't...
boy.
That's nice. Too bad I'm gonna die, probably, finding him. What the f... Why was I looking at the... How did I get here? Ooh. Jesus, that mouse is drifty. I blink. That's a useful zoom. Okay, hang on. Can I undrift my mouse? Is my microphone just always on? Why is it say sense? Oh, I'm not streaming, so it's fine. It should be. Good. How do I... Okay, I guess my mouse is just drifty as fuck. I can lean, like Amnesia, very cool. I can't grab like Amnesia.
Roy! Roy!
Roy. What a good boy he is. Not sure what got into him and ran off all of a sudden while I was walking him. I have to find him. He's all the family I have left. Well, that's sad. Ah, yes. Standard sewer oil lamp. Very normal. How do I use? Oh, one. Yay. Now it's like Amnesia. I said it was... What the fuck? Alright then, that's normal. Attach valve. I don't have a valve. Am I doing sewer work? This does not seem like my job. Roy? Roy? I don't know how loud I'm supposed to be talking. I think I should be talking quieter. There's gonna be a lot of whispering, so feel free to suffer. Crap. Oh god, not bottle. Whoops. It wants your skin to be human again. Neato. Mystery Meat Man is down here with... Okay, I'm pretty sure I saw a mouse crawl over that, but it definitely sounded like it was coming from behind me. Also, what is with this lantern? Can I, like, steal its juice? I have feet. Incredible. Roy? My friend? Okay. Something over there is not happy. That's a weird box. Alright. Who's taking these photos? Why are there so many oil lamps? What decade is it? Yes, century makes more sense. We haven't used oil lamps in more than a decade, or a couple decades. Oh, okay, I guess nothing's here. Unless something pops out of there at me. Okay. This is concerning. What kind of sewer is this? Where have I found myself? How did I get here? What? I have absolutely no idea. Did a box just fall on my head? It wasn't even... What? There's electrical lighting and oil lamps down here. What kind of sewer is this? Yeah, that wasn't so much startling as it was just confusing about what the hell happened. I hope you guys can see anything that's happening right now. It looks kind of dark on the... I wish I blinked faster. Is that blood? That's probably blood. Okay, so I'm guessing this is where shit gets real fucky. Hello? Roy? I wish it gave me an audio readout so I could tell if I was actually doing anything. Not supposed to be anything on the back of this. Nope. Did Obito give feet? I'm trying to speak, you bastard. Cease. Did Obito give feedback? Did it have a little thing to indicate when I was talking? That is... Okay. I would rather not. Thank you. What? God's name am I looking at? Oh, I hate it. Hello? Why do I have to go in there? So, what am I looking? Ew. Okay. petrol. Ah, for my lantern, of course. Do I actually have to go in here? Oh. Alright, cool. Good. Good luck with whatever the fuck's going on over there. There's some kind of half-human rat abominations down here. That can't be good. The fuck? The fuck? I don't know what that is. Is that a door? Is that a clipping texture? How did my dog get past the valve puzzle? Couldn't tell you. God only knows. Roy? Okay. You could have at least let me check it before. Ooh. Sewer pizza. Nice. You could have at least let me check the door before you told me to find a way through it. Could you stop? It's very noisy. There are too many oil lamps down here. There's some wacky textures going on here. Not textures, clipping. I don't know who any of these people are, and I don't know why I should care. I'm looking for a dog. Who has hanged themselves on the other side of this wall? Hello? Roy? Well, that's an obvious setup. I was expecting a mannequin. Ah, yes, the hanging dolls. How cliche. This monster needs to step up his game. I don't have anything to say about this. Hello? No one of note. The monster is being rather helpful. That's fine. It's only marginally darker. Did I hear walking? Hi. I see you there. You gonna spook away into the void? Oh, you spooked away into the void. Very crunchy. Okay then. Why is this not freaking me out in this slip? This is starting to freak me out slightly. It's actually not. I don't know why. Like, I'm not even remotely concerned. I am expecting to get... Who is it? sure this is a good idea. Hi. Okay. This is the thing that's always bugged me about horror games and movies. Like, look, I get that it's your dog. I don't give a shit. You open that door, see a room of hanging skinless body. Those aren't skinless bodies. Those are skins. Those are hollowed out skin suits. That is worse. I don't care how much you love your dog. I would not keep going. I would be like fucking out of there. It's like, I mean, first of all, call the police. I'm sure they'll find your dog and send in... I should be quiet. I forgot that was a part of this game. Don't let it take your skin. No shit. I like wearing my skin. Am I standing up? Or it will walk among men. It's got a fair bit of skin already. You are unpleasant. Hello? Roy? I refuse to talk any louder than this at the moment. I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit. I don't know what that was. I think I should leave. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. I was just a radio. Did you just say, what is this place? You walk through a room of skinned people. People skins. And only now do you say, oh, what is happening here? This is perturbing. How... Sir, are you all right? Do you need assistance? Sir? Ma'am? Sir? Yeet? Alright then. You could be doing better. What does this say? Some of the victims... I am sorry. Well, you could have... You could have just not taken their skin off. That would have been nice. Now let's save. Ah. It's a scribble. I am sorry. I can't do this anymore. I don't want to be a part of this anymore. I don't want to be a part of this cult. They woke something beyond their own capabilities. I'm not going to say... Okay. I'm not going to say anything about a sewer cult. I'm in tunnels under... I don't want to be part of this cult. They woke something beyond their own capabilities. It keeps wanting more and more. I can't keep getting more victims. It's too much. Many have died because of me. I gave you my family. I gave you my son. Shouldn't have done that. I can't do this anymore. Do not feed it more or it will become human. But it's not. I'm sorry for this madness. I have to try to stop it. I own it. I'm sorry. Neato. So about my dog. Dog? That was...
What the hell?
Sudden.
Roy's collar.
Find all 4 Roy's clues. Find Roy's name tag. One never goes anywhere without it. I have to find... What do you mean he never goes anywhere without... You're making it sound like he voluntarily took off his own collar and just placed it there. It's a dog, man. Find his leash. Roy's bone toy. Roy's... How much stuff... Did the dog have an inventory too? How was he carrying all of this? That's absurd. Okay. Ooh. Skinned off face. Yes, indeed. I know it's supposed to be spooky, but now I'm just thinking of that episode of The Office. Where Dwight wears the... I should not talk right now. My avatar's eyes aren't widening as much as they should right now. There we go. Got it working. I'm assuming he's gone. Those flies need to shut the fuck up, though. I don't think that was me. Now what? Roy? This is still blocked off. Wait, wasn't there a door? Was there a door? Hello? Roy? There was no door. Oh, maybe the locked gate with the, rat-human hybrid is open now. There was a hiding spot up there, so there's probably going to be an encounter. Yep, that's open now. Ducking cover. We're good. I'm not sure if that noise was in the game or outside. At the moment, I'm not sure which is worse. Okay, that was a firework outside. I'm not sure if that got picked up or not. Can I crouch again? Thank you. Hello? You doing okay? Floaty box. Interesting. I don't think there were that many crates there before.
What the hell was that? I better find Roy and get the hell out of here.
Okay. What does it look like? How? How? Okay, this is a bad idea. Hello? How am I already that loud? Microphone, turn that to low. Is that what? Roy? 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 I'm not sure how loud I have to be. Roy? Would it kill you to respond? I think it's locker time. Yep, that was a good choice. Maybe it's nothing. It's getting faster. Never mind, it's slowing down again. Just can't do... Is this really still taking my voice when I'm doing... I just... I should save this first. I just can't do this anymore. I can't keep bringing more victims for it. I had no choice. I tried to justify that by bringing sick people, then people who are old, and then it kept wanting more and more until I had no choice, but this stops. I can't do it anymore. I have to stop it. It gets very angry when I don't have anything to eat, but it's starting to take form. It's starting to look like human, but it's not. Whatever it touches spread the infection. Whatever it consumes can be a part of it. Don't know what the hell it is. The more you feed it, the more it becomes one of us. I have to stop it. I have to try. You could just not feed it. You could just leave. I need to figure that out better. The fuck was that? Is it gonna break through that door and chase me? Almost certainly. I didn't even get a chance to read that. I was kind of expecting that to go on a bit longer. I didn't even really get to do anything with the voice. I realize this is the demo, and that the version on Steam is probably actually the full game. I didn't realize that, and I also didn't realize this was going to be as long as it seemed like it was going to be. I honestly just needed this because I was a video short for the new game series that I'll be starting next week. Okay, not bad. I'm trying to think. I did have some issues there. It would be nice if it said at the beginning that, you know, this little icon will appear when your voice is being, you know, picked up. Because I had no idea whether it was or not. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to be shouting for Roy at that point or later in the game. That would have been a bit convenient to know. Maybe it says that somewhere. Actually, hang on. Where's my mouse? My mouse doesn't exist. Hello? Hello? Oh, hang on. There it is. Hello? Why is my mouse is gone when I... Okay, here's another problem. Your mouse disappears after that. It's just not in the game. There's no indication of when you've gone over it. That needs to be fixed. It probably is by the time it comes out. So yeah, I wasn't... There were a lot of cheap jump... I realize I'm critiquing this as if the full game isn't probably already out. So nothing can really be done, and not that I really think the developers are going to see this, but, you know, I feel like I need to give critique. Yeah, so it was good. Like, development-wise, it was well made. It's very clearly trying to... I think it's emulating Amnesia too much. Like, I do like the leaning system. I've always liked that in games. It's kind of a cool additional feature. I think it'd be cool if some first-person shooters had that. But that's besides the point. The lantern is more the thing. Why are there lanterns? Who has petro lanterns in whatever time period this is, where I've got photographs and, you know, electric lighting and stuff? That doesn't really make sense. Like, I get that there's a spooky cult down here, but why does the spooky... Lanterns are not just something you come across. They're kind of like... It's like this cult specially ordered a whole bunch of oil lamps from like a antiques store or one of those German companies that still makes those old gas lamps. It's a bit weird. I've never quite got that. Also, this guy, he's seen a bunch of dead people, limbs, blood everywhere, weird rat monster abominations, walks into a room full of just skins hanging on coat hangers like... I'm trying to think of a serial killer. Jeffrey Dahmer? He's one, right? I think so. Was his name Jeffrey? I don't know. Like, you're, walking into Jeffrey Dahmer's closet or something, and he's just like, huh, I'm not going to comment on this at all, and then walks a few feet further and sees a headless body, and is like, oh my god, what's going on here? It's like, if I saw a decapitated body and a bunch of human skins, like, peeled open, like those fucking, like, animal onesie things that streamers wear sometimes, I think. That's a thing, right? I couldn't tell you. I feel like that hasn't been a thing for decades, if ever. I don't know if it was or not. But, I see that versus headless body. The headless body's not really going to concern me that much. If anything, that seems normal in comparison. So, yeah. But altogether, fairly decently. I don't know if I'd play a full version of this. It didn't quite have the same atmosphere as Amnesia that it was trying to pull off. Like, it felt... I don't know. I haven't played Amnesia: The Dark Descent, so I can't compare it directly. It didn't feel like The Bunker, though. It felt like it was kind of trying to be The Bunker, but also not. I think it's a cool concept, the talking bit. Because I like that about Albedo, too. And I like... that the monster can hear you, because that was my biggest complaint about Albedo, was, like, you're just casting spells, but it doesn't actually do anything to, say the spells in the presence of Satan himself. So it didn't really make sense, or it didn't feel like fully incorporated. The problem with this game is more that maybe it is fully incorporated, but by the time you get to what is kind of advertised as the core aspect of this game, the demo just ends. So it's like, alright, is this well implemented or not? Who knows? I didn't get to experience it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be playing the full version of this unless there's demand for it, but I've got another series planned at the moment, so I'll be starting that maybe this weekend, and then hopefully have it all edited and ready to start next week. And when I say this weekend, I mean the weekend prior to this coming out, because this, is Monday. Anyways, that's going to end it here. I don't know how to end videos, so I'm just going to say goodnight. And honestly, I know I was saying it before, but sure, it's your dog, but the first crate covered with blood you see in a sewer full of oil lamps, like, you should have gotten out of there and called the police. It's like, yeah, hey, I went to the sewer to find my dog that ran away, and there's just blood everywhere down there. You may want to come have a look at this. There's probably murder happening. Yeah. Be smart. Report all unnatural abominations living in the sewers to your local police. And hope that they don't already know about it and are ordered to cover it up, because that seems to be a common theme. Alright, good night.